right, hello, how is everyone? I am just getting a few videos done today, so I am wearing the same outfit. I know you don't mind, but this one is for the Libras. All right, I know this energy oh so well. I am a Libra moon. I love my Libras. It is a slightly challenging moon to have, I gotta say, but it has taught me a lot. So let's get into it. I do want to let you know I have personal readings open right now. The information is below if you would like one. And yes, like the video, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I would so appreciate it. All right, what is going on with my Libras? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. So if you are dealing with a Libra, and if this resonates for you, then it is for you. All right, Libra. What is going on in this connection with my Libras? Show me what is going on with my Libras. What is going on with my Libras right now? What is going on with my Libras? Wedding. Ooh, some of you could definitely be getting married right now, or kind of just found the person that you may want to marry, or get engaged here, or planning your wedding. It is definitely that time of year where people are doing their weddings or planning them for the next year. So you could definitely be looking at forever. You could definitely be thinking about your forever, the rest of your life right now. All right, what else is going on with my Libras? Big stuff going on here. I feel like who you marry is the biggest decision you can ever make in your life. It will impact every area of your life. The person you marry is so important. All right, what else is going on for my Libras? What else is going on for my Libras? Party. You guys could definitely be celebrating a wedding or a friend's wedding or a union or something. You guys could definitely be celebrating right now. Oh my, yeah, there could be some communication here about a wedding or a party or an event or something like that, or a social gathering. You could be like on like a group chat or like messaging people or making plans and stuff like that, trying to get everything in order for a wedding or a celebration or something like that. Oh my gosh, Libra. Oh my gosh. Let me know below if you are getting married. I want to congratulate you. I'm excited for you. Oh my gosh. Fear. Yeah, but you are afraid. My gosh. I bet there is. I bet there is a lot of fear, uncertainty. I bet there is. When you are making such a big decision, of course, you're going to question yourself over and over again, but you cannot make this decision out of fear. You can't make this decision out of fear at all. That's not the decision you want to make out of fear. Or I'm even kind of getting this message that you may fear that your person could be seeing somebody or talking to somebody at the party or something like that, or having some communication with somebody that you're fearful about or suspicious about. But I'm getting the sense that there is some fear about a huge decision you are making here, which, yes, but you want to make sure you're not making that decision from fear, and that you are making it because it is a wise decision for you, okay? All my alarms are going off. So you want to make sure that you are making the wisest decision you can for yourself here, Libra. Okay, and that, yeah, fear is, we always fear that if I make this huge decision, am I going to regret it? And that is one thing that, like I've said, is like, if when I get married, I want to make sure I'm marrying somebody that I won't regret marrying, that I'm like, why did I do this? And so I feel like if you're making such a big decision, you want to make sure you're not making it from fear, or making it because you feel like you have to or anything like that. There's a moon card. It's deeply emotional. It's deeply scary. There's some deep emotions going on here. I bet there is. I bet there is. Let's dive in. What is the current situation? What is the current... The devil, the devil, the devil, the devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn here. But the current situation is very scary. You may feel like your hands are kind of tied or that you don't necessarily have a choice here. It may kind of feel like you've already made the commitment. Now you can't go back. Now you can't take it back. Also, this could be a sense of temptation as well, or obsession. I'm not necessarily getting that energy of feeling like I made the decision. Now I must go through with it. I cannot get out. We've made the contract. We've signed the thing. We've agreed to it. Now we are chained. You know what I mean? Like, we've already made this commitment. You know, I just heard sign to deal with the devil. You know what I mean? I don't know if that resonates with anybody, but, you know, I was thinking of like a marriage, like signing the deal with the devil, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. That a marriage is like something negative or anything like that. I don't think that's true at all. I don't know what that was, but maybe that means something to somebody. Okay. What is the current challenge in this connection? What is the current challenge in this connection for my Libras? What is the current challenge for my Libras in this connection? What is the current challenge for my Libras in this connection? What is the current challenge for my Libras in this connection? Oh my gosh. 7 of Wands is the current challenge. I feel like you're afraid to stand up for yourself and put your foot down on something. I don't know if you're really second guessing this wedding or second guessing something about the wedding or about the commitment here. Maybe it's just about the celebration part of the wedding, like the actual ceremony you're having questions about or having fear about, or if it's the actual commitment here or the fear of, did I choose the right one? Is this the right person to make this forever commitment with? I don't know, but you are definitely a challenge with kind of standing up for yourself and standing your ground here. I'm kind of getting the sense that it may be about a wedding or a party or something, that it's like I'm trying to express what I want here, but I'm just kind of getting ignored or nobody's really paying attention, and it's like I'm about to make sure everybody understands what I want here. Like I'm about to do it. You're about to know exactly where I stand. But I feel like you are having a hard time here kind of standing up for yourself or having your voice heard in this. There could be some mind games going on here. Oh my gosh. This deck is so big and the cards are so hard. All right. Oh my gosh. Let me even get it out first. How is my Virgo showing up in this connection? Oh my gosh. How is my Libra showing up in this connection? How is my Libra showing up in this connection? 5 of Swords. I just seen that one pop out. I feel like you are very much in your head about this. I'm getting this sense of kind of like my way or no way. I want it this way, and I want it this way for a reason. I don't care if you like it. I don't care what you say. You know, I feel like you may be having a hard time really expressing what you want or what you need here in a very clear, understandable way. Of like, no, I actually want it this way, or something. Like you're having a hard time getting your point across, or getting your needs or your desires or your troubles or whatever it is. Like whatever you're maybe having fear or suspicion or doubt or worry, you're having a really hard time expressing that. Okay. How is Libra's person showing up in this connection? How is Libra's person showing up in this connection? Your person may even, like, whenever you are trying to like communicate with them, they may literally like turn their back on you or not listen to you or ignore you here. they may even rush off here and not really listen and just like, yeah, okay. And like not really, they're not really paying attention. They're just rushing off. They're kind of rushing through communication, rushing through messages. Like they're not really, they're not really hearing you is what I'm getting. Like they're not hearing you. They're not truly taking what you're saying seriously. It's like you're having a really hard time getting them to hear you, to hear what you want, to hear your worries, to hear your concerns here. And they're just like, yeah, I'm off to the next thing. Shoop. Like they're not really taking your worries or your concerns that seriously. They seem like they're just kind of off. Like they want this whether you're worried or not. You know what I mean? All right. How is my Libra currently viewing this connection? How is my Libra currently viewing this connection? How is my Libra currently viewing this connection? Page of Wands. So I feel like you do look up to this person. This person could definitely be older than you. I feel like you do look up to this person. I feel like you view this person as a pretty good person, but they almost view you like, oh, bless her heart. They kind of view you. No, what are you doing? Oh, okay. I thought you were dumping out the soap. They kind of view you as kind of naive or a little inexperienced with things, I guess. I'm kind of getting the sense that they feel like they can walk all over you because they know you look up to them, or you'll go along with things, or they know you trust them or something. Like, even though you have some fears and some doubts here, it's kind of like you do put your trust in them, and it's kind of hard for, I don't know, it's kind of like they got this kind of like energy over you to where you trust them, but you have some doubt here. Like you look up to them as a person and the things they do, that you look up to them like their external successes and stuff like that. But I feel like they kind of rush over everything with you. Let's keep going. How does Libra's person currently view this connection? How does Libra's person currently view this connection? You could definitely be dealing with another air sign here, or a Leo. Have you guys seen these drinks? Liquid Death is what they're called. Just sparkling water. Okay, so definitely, I feel like they view this relationship as something pretty solid here, as something that, something that gives them a lot of strength, a lot of dignity here. They feel like this is a very solid connection here, something that's really dependable, something you can count on, something that's going to last a long time here. The Hierophant tried to pop out too. They are viewing this as a very good connection here, but for some reason they're just kind of mulling over your concerns and your worries. Like your concerns worries aren't valid. Like, oh, baby, don't worry about it. You don't got to worry about that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like they're not taking them seriously. That oh, just don't worry about it. Like no, I'm actually concerned about this and this and this, but it's kind of like, oh, don't worry, it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out, babe. Yeah, it's kind of like, I've got this. Don't worry about it. But it's like, no, I'm actually concerned about it. Okay, how is my Libra currently feel about this connection? How does my Libra currently feel about this connection? Okay, I'm getting something that maybe in the past you'd had a connection with this person, and you're now you're starting something new with them. You could definitely feel like this is somebody you want to have kids with, or somebody you have a lot of memories or attachments to. And I feel like you feel like this is a pretty, this is a new beginning here, that maybe there is some history here, or some past or something like that with this person. But you do feel like there is a beginning here with you guys. There is a past and there is a beginning. Like there is a history there, and then there is a start as well. Like you guys have probably already known each other, or known each other for a while, whether you were like in a relationship prior or not. This could be somebody you've known for a while. One of you could also have children, and you're kind of starting this new beginning with children involved as well. It feels pretty good. It feels, I'm not really seeing anything else there other than maybe just your concerns and worries. Okay, how does their person feel about this connection? How does Libra's person feel about this connection? The Hangman. The Hangman. They may feel like they're kind of having to sacrifice something here. Like they may feel like they've sacrificed a lot here, or that they're kind of, I feel like there's this sense of you both feeling a little stuck here. I'm getting that you're feeling a little stuck with the Devil card. Like, oh my gosh, I've actually made this huge commitment. I actually said yes to the proposal. I actually signed the contract. I actually did the thing, and now I'm not getting out of it. And your person feels like they're kind of feeling like they are sacrificing a lot for this. They may even kind of feel like this is kind of keeping them in one place as well. Like it's not as easy for them to kind of just move forward on something possibly. But I feel like I'm feeling more like they feel like they're having to sacrifice quite a bit for this connection. I don't know what they're sacrificing, maybe time, energy, money, for this connection. What is my Libra's intentions here? The Emperor, the Emperor, the Emperor. I feel like your intentions here are to kind of take control of the situation, okay? To kind of own it, okay? To kind of own what you want, own your worries, own your concerns, to kind of say, hey, no, actually, I know you may think that it's okay and that everything's going to work out, but I actually do have worries and concerns about this. Maybe about in-laws, or the wedding, or the guest, or whatever it is, or about past the actual relationship, like how we're going to solve money stuff, how are we going to do the kid things, how are we, like there could be, Bubby, don't let the water run too long, but there could be, I feel like your intentions here are to kind of like step up and be like, okay, and actually make this person hear you, okay? Actually, and not let them rub it off. The King of Pentacles came out as well. I feel like this is kind of like take control and manage the situation as best as you can. Don't let things get too far out of your control to where you feel like you're just kind of like showing up to the event of your life. You know what I mean? Like you're just kind of showing up and participating when it's not really, when you haven't really been involved in it, I guess. So make sure you don't get kind of pushed out of your position here. Make sure you don't get shushed and pushed away, too much to where you just make sure you get yourself heard, get your concerns heard, get your worries heard, get your fears heard, okay? If they're valid, okay? Like don't let just like the mental worry and doubt, don't like, make sure they're like actual concerns, I guess, like instead of just like the mental stuff that our brain makes up, like our survival kind of worries and concerns. All right, what is Libra's person's intentions in this connection? What is their intentions? What is their intentions? Woo, the High Priestess. The High Priestess. So I I feel like your person's intentions here are to try to keep you from worrying. Like, I feel like they're not going to tell you everything. They're going to kind of keep some stuff, some secret here, okay? They're not going to reveal everything. They know that they're not revealing everything. They're keeping some stuff secret here. They're keeping some stuff hidden. I don't know what it is here, but with the High Priestess card, they know something that they're not telling you. They know. The High Priestess knows a lot, but she doesn't say a lot. All right. What is influencing this situation? What is influencing this situation? What is influencing this connection right now? Woo! The Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody has gave and gave and gave and gave. And now they're kind of waiting on a return here. They've given. Now they're waiting on the results of their giving. I don't know which person has been giving here, but I feel like somebody has gave and gave and gave and gave. And it's kind of like, okay, now I'm waiting for a return here. Somebody's had to be extremely patient and extremely intentional with what they want out of this connection. Now, this could also be maybe some financial stuff. Like what is influencing this? Maybe that's kind of what's influencing the fear and the doubt. Maybe it's like financial concerns or something like that. That, do we have enough money? Do we have enough resources for this? Are we, are we overdoing it? Are we going over our budget? Are we doing it too big? Can we is this actually necessary, kind of thing? There could be financial concerns and worries as well, as to how you're going to handle finances, what you're going to do with your finances. Do you guys align with your finance? Like, do your vision and the way you deal with your finances, do they align? Is one person doesn't even care and they just spend money however they want, and the other person tries to at least account for the money they spend? I feel like there could be some financial concerns or worries here. Okay, what should my Libra's next actions be? What should my Libra's next actions be in this connection? That's my son, sorry. What are my Libra's next actions? What should their next actions be? What should my Libra's next actions be? Wait for the right opportunity. Wait for the right opportunity to appear, okay? Wait for the right opportunity. Wait for the right opportunity to express what you need to express, to do what you need to do, to say what you need to say, okay? Wait for the right opportunity. It is going to show up to really kind of put your foot down, say what you need to say, express your concerns and all of that, okay? Wait for the right opportunity. All right, what is their person's next actions? What is their person's next actions? Whoa. I think your person, they are going to work with you on this. I feel like they may let you kind of take control of certain aspects of things, but I feel like they are going to work with you on this. Yeah, I do think they're going to let you take control of certain aspects of things here. I feel like they may I feel like their intentions here are to make you happy here. You know what I mean? Their actions, they are trying to work with you and make you happy and make you feel included and supported and like you have a say in things. I'm just wondering if most of this is financial concerns here. I'm feeling that it is. Is most of the... Yeah, I feel like most of this is financial concerns or like resource concerns. Like, do we have the time? Do we have the energy? Do we have the money? Do we have the space? You know what I mean? Like, do we have all of it? Like, I'm concerned that we're going to be able to handle all of this and keep our lives afloat, kind of. Like, I feel like you're preparing for something big, a party, a wedding, something like that. What is the most likely outcome of this connection? Well, I feel like somebody here might kind of emotionally detach from the connection. I don't think anybody's gonna like break up, but I kind of feel like maybe you, Libra, it might kind of just, I don't know, it could be your person, it could be you. I know Libras pretty well because I am one, but I feel like you may just kind of be like, whatever, it's my life, and but you know, it's your life, but I'm just in it, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, nah, whatever, I'm just emotionally detaching, I'm not emotionally investing in this anymore. But I feel like maybe one of you may just be like, you know what, forget it, like, I'm done using my emotional energy for this, okay? I'm gonna use my energy somewhere else. Oh well, I'm letting it go. I'm not holding on to this anymore. I'm just not putting my energy into it whatsoever anymore. I feel like one of you is just like, whatever, have it your way. Have it your way. Do whatever you, just have it your way. I'm done trying to get you to see my perspective, to see my worries, to see my concerns. You just handle it and whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of what's coming here. And you know, the thing, is this something that you can just let them handle, and it's, you know what I mean, or is this something that truly means a lot to you, that you really want to say, that you know what I mean, like, is this something that's worth fighting over? Is this something worth, you know, rocking the boat and making things a little uncomfortable? There are some things that are worth that, and there's some things that aren't, and that's truly up to you. Is it worth kind of rocking the boat and making things uncomfortable, or can you just kind of go along with it? I know as Libras, we definitely think it's much easier to just go along. We'll just go along. And, you know, so is this something that you really need to kind of put your foot down on and say, no, I want it this way. I want my input to matter. You know, I want to be seen and heard as well. You know, is this something you need to put your foot down on, or is this something you can let go and put your energy somewhere else? All right, what guidance do my Libras need right now? What guidance do my Libras need right now? Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So I feel like this is about getting practical about it. What can you actually do about it? What actually needs to change? Instead of so much of like the, I'm worried, and, you know, like, instead of all of like the energetics of it, like, what actually needs to be done? Like, get practical, get logical with it, get grounded with it. What actually can you do? What actually can you take control of? What can you actually manage here? What can you actually produce here? You know what I mean? So getting it down, like, what is the actual goal here? What is the goal of the whole thing? Like, what is the goal? What is the end game here? And then move from there, because I'm sure the goal and the dream is much bigger than just this one thing. So what is the bigger picture here? What is the goal, and how can you break it down to something more practical? All right, I hope this resonated with you, Libra. I appreciate you so much. Please like the video, subscribe, and there are personal readings open if you would like one down below. I wish you so much luck with this. It seems like there's some big, massive decisions you are making here, and you've got this. All right, I'll see you on the next one.